What the?
Goodnight Mommy is the latest in a long line of Hollywood remakes of foreign films. The 2022 version stars Naomi Watts,
Mum's doing a lamb roast.
Oh, great, yeah.
who's no stranger to a remake. I saw the original film years ago, not long after it came out. If I were to describe the film in one word, it would be unsettling. The dialogue is sparse and there's an eeriness that flows the whole way through. The film has a very cinematic look about it. It just looks good. A large part of that could be put down to the fact that it was shot with 35mm film, at a time when digital had taken over. At a high level, Goodnight Mommy was a story about twin brothers coming to terms with the perceived changes to their heavily bandaged mother following cosmetic surgery. I won't say any more than that because if you haven't seen the original, it's well worth watching. Especially if you're into creepy horror that hits on a more cerebral level than the standard splatter, shock and gore stuff. Like I've touched on, the original was a really well put together movie. When a movie is able to capture unsettling on film, how or why anyone would want to try and reproduce that, I'm not sure. Enter Amazon Prime's 2022 US remake. I mean, I understand why Hollywood has a thing for remaking foreign films. It has very little to do with subtitles and far more to do with releasing a tried and tested product. It probably does make business sense, but there are very few remakes that are able to take the original and then improve on it. How many remakes can you think of that are actually better than the original? You only need to compare the opening few seconds of the two trailers to see that the remake is unlikely to be hitting on anything new.
Mommy? Mom?
You're early.
Mama?
They actually line up pretty well. There are plenty of other similarities too. Overall though, I'd say the original trailer takes the prize for the creepiest, thanks to both cockroaches and creepy kid masks. Don't get me wrong, I'll be checking out the Amazon Prime remake, if only to see how it rates against the original. Based on the trailers though, I don't have high hopes.
Mama?